We welcome to the program Eric from Village Brewery as well as Colin from Banded Peak to explain how local craft beer makers are joining together. It's called the Barley Belt Tap Tour. Good morning to both of you.
Morning.
And thank you for cracking these open for us this morning. You come bearing gifts, and that is something that we all like here at the team. Tell us a little bit about this tour, and Colin, and how this all came together for you guys.
Well, people were just kind of naturally going on bike tours all summer long, and so we decided to team up with 5 of the kind of closer breweries in town here and kind of throw together some awesome beer gardens, have some live music going, and kind of have a celebration for all the people that supported us all summer.
Yeah. And there certainly has been a community of breweries that have developed, and so why not get together and celebrate? And so you're actually doing a passport system. How does that work?
Yeah, so you'll get a punch card for each brewery, and $25 gets you a beer at each one. And $5 of that goes to United Way throughout the day.
Awesome. Sounds like a great opportunity to have a Sunday fun day. Okay, and in terms of Village being sort of one of the, the first breweries in the market, how have you seen the landscape change over the last handful of years?
Oh, it's definitely gotten bigger for sure. I mean, we were the 3rd brewery ever in Calgary, and we're upwards of 22 to 25 now. So with the whole legislation change, it's definitely gotten bigger. But the industry is awesome itself because we're so collaborative and everyone is just trying to build that market of craft beer. So we're all trying to really work together just to try to make that a thing in Calgary. Yeah,
and what's the response been like? Do you find that there's an appetite for consumers to support local breweries?
Totally. I think a lot of people are more interested in where their products come from. So getting into the brewery and doing the tour. Seeing where the beer is made and just supporting a local company is really what people are into these days.
Awesome. And for Banded Peak, you guys wanted to get into the game, and you're kind of the new kid on the block in terms of being about a little over a year old, right?
Yeah.
Why did you, other than being awesome, why did you guys decide that this was a world that you wanted to delve into?
We've always kind of had an affinity for craft beer, and so it was just kind of a natural fit for the 3 of us. And we kind of left some professional jobs behind to kind of take a fun little plunge into a new industry for us. So.
Love of beer, love of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I totally understand. Okay, and so for people who are maybe not looking at riding their bikes around, what are the other options for people in terms of transportation if they're hopping around and want to do so safely?
Totally. So we've teamed up with Calgary Brewery Tours. They're going to be running 2 free shuttles for the day. Each kind of just on a rotating schedule where they're stop, drop people off, pick people up, and then just keep going. So it's really a hop on, hop off. You can start at any brewery, end at any brewery you want, and just, make a day of it, make an adventure, explore the beer scene.
Cool. And if the passport isn't your thing, there are also tickets at individual tents in terms of enjoyment. And if you'd like to participate, it takes place on Sunday Fun Day. It's the Barley Belt Tap Tour, and that's throughout those communities as listed, Saturday between noon and 6 p.m. Thank you, gentlemen, and continued success to both of you.